In this week's Fresh Produce Market Overview, we see that pepper prices are currently 105% higher than a year ago, and also discuss why we expect most vegetable prices to decrease over the coming week. All in this week's episode, so make sure to stay tuned. Hi, I'm Dr. Johnny van der Merwe and welcome to this week's AMT Fresh Produce Market Overview. Follow us on YouTube and Facebook where we look at the latest price trends and news in the fresh produce markets of South Africa, all made possible by Standard Bank, Nile.ag and Halfway Toyota. The rand weakened significantly the past week and traded at 17.13 rand per US dollar, with the dollar attracting a lot of demand due to possible higher interest rates, while the problems with Eskom continue, which is also a worrying factor at the moment, which is resulting in the rand to depreciate a lot. Lower global demand continues to put pressure on Brent crude oil prices, which have fallen to $105 a barrel over the past week. The weaker rand will unfortunately counteract these falling prices in our local markets. Last week, the national average potato price decreased slightly to 47.13 rand per 10 kilogram bag, with the Class 1 price currently on 49.84 rand. Class 1 large medium mondials traded on 53 rand per 10 kilogram bag on the Nile.ag platform last week. We are still expecting low demand over the next week to put pressure on these prices, but we can expect higher prices towards the start of August when demand picks up again. The latest tomato price decreased by 12% to 8.04 rand per kilogram, while the Class 1 price traded lower on 8.34 rand last week. For this week, lower expected demand can also keep prices on a downward trend, with volumes likely to stay on a high level over the coming few weeks. The latest carrot price decreased by 6% to 3.85 rand, with the Class 1 carrot price currently on 4.07 rand. Class 1 large carrots traded on 42 rand per 10 kilogram bag on the Nile.ag platform. Although prices can stay on a lower level, we can possibly see some improvement in the prices towards the end of the month again. The latest onion price increased to 5.68 rand per kilogram, while the Class 1 onion price increased to 5.84 rand. White Class 1 large medium onions traded on 73 rand per 10 kilogram bag last week. We're still expecting onion prices to trend downward over the coming few weeks, as higher volumes and low demand can force these prices downward. Cabbage volumes decreased, resulting in the price to increase to 3.39 rand, while garlic prices stayed on a relatively high level of 53.68 rand per kilogram. Spinach prices increased by 7% to 5.19 rand, while sweet potato prices increased to 3.11 rand last week. Pepper prices increased by 15% the past week to 20.03 rand per kilogram, and is now 105% higher than last year this time, which is mostly due to volumes that is about 24% lower than a year ago. Pumpkin prices increased by 11% to 3.05 rand last week, and is likely to stay in an upward trend over the next month or so. This section was brought to you by Nile Marketplace. Nile connects fresh produce buyers and sellers by providing a platform for direct and secure transactions. Their digital solutions aim to solve issues such as price discovery, quality verification, payments, and traceability. Go check out the website now at Nile.ag. Also make sure to contact Andrew and his excellent team at Halfway Toyota for the best prices and service in the country for the Toyota of your choice. When looking at the fruit markets, the banana price increased to 5.55 rand, while the Class 1 price increased to 6.37 rand. The price for Class 1 large hand bananas stayed on 130 rand per 18 kilogram box on the Nile.ag platform. This price can decrease slightly over the next 3 weeks due to higher expected volumes. Apple prices decreased to 5.72 rand, with the Class 1 price on 6.69 rand. The pear price increased to 6.74 rand, with the Class 1 pear price currently on 7.22 rand. Both these prices are likely to remain in a slight upward trend for now. The orange price increased again due to lower volumes on the local markets, increasing by 29% to 2.64 rand, with the Class 1 price on 2.82 rand per kilogram. This price is now about 22% lower than last year at the same time. For the next 3 weeks, prices can likely trend sideways. The latest lemon price decreased to R3 per kilogram last week. Other prices also increased, trading on R14.03 last week, with the Class 1 price on R15.35. Other prices can trend slightly upwards over the short term. Table grape prices decreased to R44.69, with the latest pineapple price increasing to R5.22 per kilogram. Make sure to contact Halfway Toyota for the best prices and service in the country for the Toyota of your choice. This broadcast was made possible by Standard Bank, Nile.ag and Halfway Toyota. I'm Johnny van der Merwe and thank you for watching.